I recently just got sleep paralysis, and we're gonna talk about it with this deck. This is the sleep paralysis cycle deck. Let's get straight into it, bro. Sleep paralysis is not fucking fun, bro. It has to be one of the top two most scary human experiences that a human could possibly experience on this earth. And it literally felt like I was being taken away, like my soul was leaving my body. This is the ghost, and this is a big black scary object, and I'm gonna tell you guys exactly what happened. And I'm gonna tell you guys the mysterious figure that literally reminds me of the devil himself, devil incarnate. So this guy's not playing anything. There's no way that someone else is using Royal Ghost. Fucking Kraken, man. Leave it up to Kraken to use Royal Ghost. Anyways, just Royal Ghost, P.E.K.K.A, and a bunch of cycle cards. That is the sleep paralysis cycle deck. If you didn't know, now you know. And a fucking Royal Giant. Okay, buddy, you are fucking cringe. And he's gonna have a fucking Fisherman. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the fact that this is actually gonna get like a good significant amount of damage is crazy. But anyway, so I woke up this morning. Also, new season, by the way. Use code. I don't have a code. But I woke up this morning, right? Of course, you know. I mean, if I didn't, you guys wouldn't be able to see me, obviously. So I woke up, and it was like a normal time. You know, I was fighting my sleep. I was trying to fight my sleep. You know what I mean? I didn't have to get up too early. I worked in the afternoon today, so I didn't have to get up too early. And then, bro, I was just sitting there in bed fighting sleep. And then a couple hours go by, and you know when you fall asleep, but you don't know you don't know that you went to sleep, but time goes by, and so that kind of happened. And then I woke. All right, wait, I'm gonna have to go with skeletons here. Oh, predicted. What the fuck? Now he doesn't want to pull. What the fuck? Anyway, that happened, and so I was just kind of just sitting there. He might go barbell. He doesn't do it. So I was just sitting there, and then boom, it happens again. So I kind of like sleep a little bit, but then at the same time I don't really sleep. And then I'm just laying on my back because I get sleep paralysis a lot. This is something that is not new to me. I get it all the time. And so I'm just sitting there, and then I was getting sleep paralysis while laying on my stomach, but it was kind of like a mild sleep paralysis. It wasn't anything like too crazy. It was just like, you know, a mild sleep paralysis. You know what I mean? It wasn't anything crazy. It was mild. Because I know my sleep paralysis, and I didn't use the strategy. Apparently, if you like wiggle your fingers or your toes, it'll get you out of the sleep paralysis a little bit faster. But I didn't do that because I was thinking about it, because it was so scary that I just couldn't. So what happened was I was just laying there, and then all I see is just a figure standing in front of me above me, right? And you know, at this point, I'm just like, I need to just start praying, because I don't know what the fuck is about to happen to me. You know, I don't know if the devil himself was about to just hop into my room or what, but that shit was absolutely terrifying. I tell you, terrifying, and I say that with capital Terrifying. It was fucking scary, my boy. and so I see it standing in front of me, and it's just standing over me, and it just goes, hungry, and it's like holding like a Snickers bar or some shit. I don't know what it's holding because I couldn't really see, but it was just holding something in its hand, and it was just saying repeatedly over and over again, hungry. And I was just like, bro, when is it gonna end? And then I thought it was my little brother. Like, I thought my little brother came in, he was trying to offer me some food. It was not my little brother trying to offer me food. And so it just kept going, hungry, and I'm just like, bro, I'm not fucking hungry, chill. And then eventually, like, once I realized that it was like sleep paralysis, that's when I was like, oh shit, wait, what the fuck is happening? And then like it just stood there, and then eventually the food in his hand, it turned into a fucking weapon. It turned into a fucking weapon. And then I was like, okay, buddy, what the fuck is actually going on? And so then I was really terrified. I was like, what the fuck? Am I gonna die like this? And like, I probably did the dumbest thing you could possibly do. Like when he was saying hungry, I opened my fucking mouth. I opened my fucking mouth, dude. Like, I don't know why I opened my fucking mouth, bro, but I literally opened my fucking mouth. And so, I literally, like, it was just bad. I opened my mouth. I was like, and he didn't put it in my mouth, though, so that was good. You know, he didn't put it in my mouth, but I did open my mouth, and that should be GG. I opened my mouth, and then eventually, like, after, like, fucking 3 minutes of that bullshit, like, imagine somebody standing over you going like this, hungry, like, standing over you, like he was standing in the bed, like he was tall as shit, He was standing in the bed, like not at the foot of the bed, like over me, like directly in my face, standing over me, like fully standing up, fully erect. My boy, fully erect, saying hungry. And then it turned into a fucking weapon, a fucking pew pew. You know what I mean? And that shit fucking traumatized me, bro. And then after that, the first time, not the first time, but whenever I would get sleep paralysis, there would always be this figure after my sleep paralysis. So it was like, when I was actually awake, right? When I was actually fully awake, I would see this figure, and all that it is, it's like, if you guys know, like those suits they used to wear back in when there's like the Black Plague. They used to wear like some suits so that they wouldn't get sick, and they have like the really pointy like witch nose, and you guys know what I'm talking about? It's like it has a really pointy witch. I think it's called like a witch hat or something like that. I forgot what it's called, but it's a really pointy nose, and it has like the eyes are like little like symmetrical circles. I feel like you guys have to know what I'm talking about. Like it was just like somebody in the comments let me know right now. And so like that was just on the wall. Like it wasn't anywhere else. It was just literally just on the wall, and it was just on the wall, kind of just like moving around. And it looks at me, but how do I know it's looking at me when it's on the wall? It's literally a 2D figure on the wall. Like it's literally completely 2D. It's on the wall, and like it turns into like a crunchy. Whenever it moves, it turns to like this crunchy ball, and it just like it moves around like that. It's so weird. It's hard to describe. I would literally have to draw it for you to understand me. And so that's literally happening. And then oh my gosh, this guy. This is gonna suck. We're fine. You could that free spell was odd, and so it's just kind of moving around, and then I wake up, and I immediately just leave the fucking room, and I just walk around. I go eat and shit. You know what I mean? I'm just like, I was just appalled, bro. I've never been that frightened from sleep paralysis like ever in my lifetime. That shit was genuinely like horrific, like genuinely horrific. Not an exaggeration, and that shit is real. And so I really just wanted to talk about that in this video, because I don't really talk about like anything really in my videos, honestly. Like I usually don't really talk about too much in my videos. It's usually just, I just yap about the game and stuff like that. But this time, no. Like that was honestly a traumatic experience. I hope none of you guys ever have to experience sleep paralysis in your life, because I'm telling you guys right now, you will hate it. And that's just one sleep paralysis story. I might as well tell you another one, because I have so fucking many. Back when I lived with my dad in Arizona, bro, this was when I had got in trouble. They took the door from my room, and it was like super late at night, probably 3 or 4 a.m. And so imagine sleeping with no door in a 2-story house. You're on the second floor, and all you hear is, it sounds like somebody's running up these stairs, literally full sprint running up the stairs, right? And so I'm listening to that shit, and then like all of a sudden, boom, like the sleep paralysis demon, whatever you want to fucking call it, it turns me around and literally stabs me, and all I hear is a loud ass scream. Like that was it. That was the whole sleep paralysis skit. All I heard was a loud scream, and I got stabbed. And like I touched myself afterwards to see if like I really did get stabbed, but I didn't, obviously. But again, that is not. That was why did I just do that? Oh no, that works. And so that shit was traumatizing as well. If you guys could imagine how scary that shit was. But that shit still wasn't as scary as what I just went through, because I literally thought it was my brother. Like I thought I was like asleep, but like my brother was trying to communicate with me or something. Like, that's what I thought. That's what I literally thought was happening. But that was not the case. That was not the case at all. Shoot, Sparky! Oh my fucking god, this is horrible, man. Okay. But it wasn't my brother. That's what I found out the hard way, I suppose. And yeah, so if you guys have any sleep paralysis stories, bro, share them in the fucking comments, because I would love to hear yours, man. Because mine are kind of insane, man. I have so many. Not even just sleep paralysis stories, but like stories in general. If you have any kind of stories, man, like let me know, bro, because I'm here, I'm listening, I'm present, and I'm in the moment, man. I'm with you guys. I'm here listening to whatever you guys want to yap about, man. If you guys want to yap about the economic and political state of the world, bro, I'm here to listen about that yap sesh, man. I'm here to, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna yap with you. Peck at the bridge. You don't see that. Usually it's mini peck at the bridge or a bandit or something like that. But nah, we're going straight peck at the bridge, man. Straight peck at the bridge. All right. So this guy is playing like his fucking life is on the line right now, and I really have nothing. Like I have to literally do this for his firecracker, and he has another one. So I'm just gonna snowball both of these and then log, because I literally have no other play. And they both fucking dodge that shit. Like they literally both dodge that shit. Isn't that kind of insane? What do you like? Don't you guys think that's insane? He's gonna keep logging my dark goblins. Obviously, I can actually log his firecracker now. And then he puts another one down. That's fucking nice. See if I can e-spirit all of this. Chain onto the firecracker, please. I'm fucking horrible at this game, bro. I lost to a fucking e-golem deck. Like that's just crazy, but. Those are my sleep paralysis stories. If you guys have any of your own, let me know in the comments down below. In the next video, I'll talk more about streaming and stuff like that, because a member in the Discord said that, bro, every time you place a card, you should go punch the punching bag. And honestly, that's not a bad idea, but that's something that I would only do on stream. I'm not gonna do that for a video. So if you guys want to see me stream, you guys already did say stream, but I need to see more stream. You guys aren't excited, aren't as happy for it as I am. Let's get to streaming, baby. What are we doing? Why aren't you encouraging me to stream, bro? Do you guys hate me? Do you guys really hate me, dude? Oh, and do you guys like the thumbnail, by the way? Yeah, I made that thumbnail before I made the video. Like, what? I don't ever do that. Like, that's proactive thinking right there. I made the thumbnail before I made the video. Like, what other YouTubers do you know that are doing that, man? That's just only something that you get on this channel right here. So, if you guys aren't new to, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, man, because you're not getting content like this anywhere else. I'm telling you right now, you don't see this many good Black Clash Royale YouTubers, do you? No, you don't. Stop lying.